So good morning students, welcome back. Today we'll discuss about the formation of images by convex mirror. By convex mirror. As you know, last time we did the formation of images by concave mirror. So now today we'll discuss about the formation of images by convex mirror. So see the first case. Our first case will be when the object is placed at a distance greater than the focal length. Okay, I'm going to explain with the help of a diagram. Okay, students. Look, students. This is the convex mirror. Inner surface is opaque, painted. Okay, and outer is reflected. And suppose, look at this is the object. This is principal focus. We can say, look at, see our first case. When the object is placed at a distance greater than the focal length. So our object, look at, this is the object that is placed, okay, greater than the distance beyond the focal length. A distance greater than the focal length. It is placed beyond the focal length. We can also write here infinity, and we can say when the object is placed between focal length, principal focus, and infinity, either beyond the focal length, either greater than the focal length. Okay. Now since we know every object releases the light rays, so it releases the light rays, it get reflect. A rays incident, it get reflect. Okay, students. This is the, look at students, this is convex mirror. It will form erect virtual image behind the mirror. That's why when we extend, it will meet to the principal focus. Okay, students, that is a virtual principal focus. Now another rays incident, look at students, another rays incident, I'm going to make double arrow. This is the first light rays, this is the second light rays. First incident ray, first reflected ray, second incident ray, okay, and it get reflect in same direction. Why? Because it is based on the concept that it will meet to the center of curvature. When the light rays meet with center of curvature, it will reflect in the same direction. Okay. Now at this point, okay, we'll get the image I. It is erect, virtual, and it form behind the mirror. And you know midpoint of mirror is said to be pole. So we can also set, it is said to be that the image will form between pole and principal focus. Okay, it is erect, virtual, and it will form behind the mirror, and it is smaller than the object. This will be our first case. Okay, students. See, students, the second case when the object is placed at infinity. Look at students. This is the convex mirror. Okay. Whenever the object is placed at infinity, it will release the parallel light rays. Look at a rays incident, it get reflect. This is the first incident ray, first reflected ray. Object is placed at infinity. Okay. Whenever the object is placed at infinity, it releases the parallel light rays. Look at another rays incident, it get reflect. This is second incident ray, and this is second reflected ray. Okay, it will form the virtual image, okay, at principal focus. This will be center of curvature. So look at students, these are the parallel light rays with respect to principal focus, principal axis. Okay, a rays incident, it get reflect. Another rays incident, it get reflect. When we extend both the rays, it forms image at principal focus. It is erect, virtual, and highly diminished. It is highly diminished, erect, and virtual. It will form behind the mirror, and it will form at principal focus. Okay. So this will be our second case. Remember, whenever the object is placed in infinity, okay, distant object, it releases parallel light rays, and it will form image behind the mirror. In case of convex mirror, it is erect, virtual, and highly diminished. Okay, students. Now students, the third case, in case of convex mirror, when the object is placed at focus, principal focus. So see students, look at students, this time the object, this object that is placed at principal focus, this is convex mirror. Okay, we know every object releases the light rays. So it releases light rays, it incident on mirror, after it get reflect. Okay, a rays incident, it get reflect. First incident ray and first reflected ray. Okay, when we extend, it will meet with virtual principal focus. Okay students, behind the mirror. Look, another rays incident. Okay, this is second incident ray, and it will reflect in same direction on account of the concept that it passes from center of curvature. Whenever the light passes from center of curvature, reflect in same direction. When both intersect, it will give the image. Okay, it will form the image. This image is erect, virtual, diminished. Okay, the image will form behind the mirror. It is erect, virtual and diminished, and it is at the distance f/2 from pole. The distance of this image, in case of when object is placed at principal focus, obvious image will form behind the mirror. It is erect, virtual, diminished, but it will form at the distance f/2 from pole, half of the principal focus, half of the focal length. Okay, so this will be our third case. Understood students?